What's going on, team? It's Friday, baby. It's Friday, baby. Okay, my audio seems to be working. As you can see, I'm on a different chair today. We're elevated, okay? So I'm elevating it. Literally, we're elevating our game here. Ooh. I don't know what that was. It feels weird being this high. I'm not supposed to be this high in my high horse. By high horse, I mean rotating chair. So today, I've got this special chair that was sent to me by Meta and Roto. It's the Roto VR Explorer chair. Look at this thing, ready? It's a rotating chair. It's meant for VR, you know, so I'll show you how it works. I'm going to be doing a challenge here that is surely going to go wrong. So right now I have it set. We'll let the song play before I explain. What's going on, Joe, Zach, Fetus, Soy Breadword, Just Another Dave? How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. Yeah, this is a motorized rotating. Now, I can already tell you some things that are going to go wrong here. One, I'm wearing a wired headset, so if I accidentally spin this thing all the way around, we're going into uncharted territory. I'm trying to, I can't get it quite lined up right where I want to be. This is fine. Game on. What's going on, Kat? How you doing? Happy Friday. Seems so worn out from work. You know, it was a good work day. I was actually sick the past 2 days. I had the flu, I think, or something. And today I finally feel totally better. So I'm just hyped that I'm not ill anymore. Now that's ill. I don't know what I'm talking about. What's up, Pearl? How you doing? So once the theme song ends, I'll explain how this works, and then we'll get into it. We'll get into it and out of it too. Hell. Feeling crazy. There's an app that keeps track of your tether and tells you which direction it turns on. Oh, that's actually sick. Boyfriend snoring. I'm a snorer too. I'm a snorer. I'm a borer. I do it all. So yeah, the way that this is gonna work, and let me know if my audio's low. I'm using a new headset today. The way that this is gonna work. Oh, stop AI. Okay. So we're gonna try this out. What's up, LTEX? When sport mode, it's coming. Here's the issue is I've been kind of hoping that sport mode's going to come up with an update soon, but I think it's just done. I think they're done with updates. Okay, so let me explain to you guys how this chair works. First, I want to get it sort of centered here. Oh god, it's beeping at me. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. It's got wheels, so it does wheel. Okay, so this is what we're going to be trying. The hair looks great, thank you. I showered for a rare change. So this is the head tracker. So the way that this chair is supposed to work, right? The Roto VR Explorer, is that when you're playing VR, it's head tracked. So if you turn your head this way, the chair will turn until you point your head forward. So you can turn very quickly without having to turn your body. The chair does the hard work for you. Right now, I have not turned on head tracking yet. So I'm about to put this on the back of my head. I've only tested this for like 5 minutes. Okay, it's on the back of my head. So in theory, I face forward. And then I press the head tracking mode. And then after I do that, we're going to try to do the rest of the stream where the chair turns every time I turn my head. The stream is quiet, that's good to know. I can up it. Tell me if my mic starts to peak. This is the input I needed because this is a new mic. I hadn't set the levels yet. So if it needs adjusting, let me know. What's up, MJ Klein? How you doing? You're just on time. You got hacked. That's the worst. Got to keep that locked down. All right, so I'm activating head tracking mode. I can't do it to this weird elevator music though. Okay, we'll just do it to this song. Okay, here we go. So we're going into head tracking mode. The party is just starting. Here we go. Okay, beeped. It beeped twice. So I think it's in head tracking mode. So in theory, if I turn my head in any direction, the chair should turn. Holy shit. Okay, it turns way too fast. It does have speeds, which I can adjust, but we're gonna... Oh, this is gonna go horribly wrong. I'm wearing a wired headset. Oh, shit. No! Wait! This is gonna go horribly wrong. Monty, what's up? This is gonna go horribly wrong. Okay, wait, it's starting to roll around. Oh, son of a bitch. I need to lock the wheels. I'm gonna lock. Oh god, it keeps rolling. It keeps rolling. The wheels lock. I'm gonna try to lock them without turning my head. Oh god. I can't lock. I can't get down to lock. Now it's rolling around. I'm calm. Okay. This is... Okay. This is not the intended use for this. I'm locking it in. Okay, locking the wheels. Okay, this is gonna go horribly wrong. Cat on Roomba vibes. Scarily accurate. I locked 2 of the wheels. Okay, it's not like centered, so now if I'm looking forward, it's just slowly turning. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Ready? I'm gonna recalibrate. Okay. That was stressful. It's the hoverboard all over again. What's up, Cam? My screen that all my stuff that I watch is over here, so maybe I center it by looking over here. Okay. This thing is... I haven't even tried... I'm doing a video this week where I'm actually going to try it with VR, but... yeah, I'm calibrating my AI brain. Oh, God. I went to grab my drink, and now this is... Impy, what's up? So this is the Roto VR Explorer chair. I think it's about 400 bucks. Meta sent it over to me for testing and review. So I'm doing a review of it this week. Oh god, yeah, let me up all of my volume here. We'll just crank it. Is that good? I just have it fully up now. If it peaks, tell me. Although I'm always peaking, you know. Hello. New bottle of wine. What's going on, Angel? So this is a chair that's meant for... It's meant for, like, VR shooters, right? So instead of having to turn with your body to, like, shoot somebody, right? You could be right here, and you could physically just... Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Bop, bop. Brap, brap. That's the idea. I'm sweating. So yeah, this is the Roto chair. I'm doing a video in Pavlov to test it tomorrow. But this is what we have. Inspired you to try Imvu. Oh, wow. Now I don't know if I'm a good or bad inspiration. How was it? Yeah, it's insane in there. It's a lot of Portuguese people looking to judge you. That's like free exercise. Yeah, Pavlov's amazing. Oh, God. If I turn too much, it just starts accelerating. Yeah, that is... You do give up the right to walk when you put this on. You have to use joystick movement. I have a feeling this is meant more for, like, competitive VR shooters, you know? Like myself. Don't spill, no guarantees. Yeah. This is my new physical comedy bit. Every time I do a stand-up show, I'm going to demand that they let me bring my Roto chair. The hat. This is my classic hat. Also, I am still sneezing, so I'm going to mute myself when I use my little kerchief here. You're getting over the illness. So unsettling. Oh, God. Fuck. Okay, let's start watching stuff. I'm going to destroy my whole apartment tonight. Hopefully the audio is better, by the way. Okay. I'm calm. I'm calm. Very animated. Oh, we're animated. We're animating. We're animators. I'm also excited because the Oscars are this Friday, and the Oscars are like my Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is my Oscars. On the edge of my seat, that chair's... This thing is... I mean, I'll be honest, it's very cool. It says use shoes during operation. I'm not wearing shoes right now. I don't know if that's going to affect its abilities to rotate. It's just slowly rotating. Anyway, we got some trailers we can watch. I'm like stressed to look in any direction. At the end, we'll see how fast we can get it to just spin around. Like a rotisserie chicken? Funnily enough, they used to call me the human rotisserie chicken back in high school. Okay, so let's... I know the issue. I forgot to copy my new mic over. It's a new input device. It's not on that scene. Okay, I'm gonna let this play while I do that. Okay, okay, you should be able to hear me now. There we go. Yeah, that was a classic whoopsie on my part. What do we have here? Classic jump scare. VR Bell situation. What is happening here? And why did we need the shot of her pretending to drink with a headset on? That's me after a Four Loko right there. One Four Loko into the night. I'm this spitting image. This looks like a wholesome family game. Yeah, for the whole family. Andicidia, what's going on? I wonder if I can get this faster. I don't know what speed setting it's on right now. Yeah, Phasmophobia, it's like if you want to play a multiplayer horror game, that's the move. Is it just me? This is a green screen, correct? That's not a real room. They could have just filmed the person in a room with a generic couch in the background. But okay. This fucking chair, dude. I keep accidentally looking too far to the left and then I have to correct it. It's literally called Horror Simulator. What do you name your horror game when you don't have any ideas for a title? Okay, well, the only comment in reply to it is nope. Jesus. 10K views. Nope. Alright, well, if you want to simulate horror, it's there. Now, this I actually thought looked cool. Symphony with an I, so it's trademarkable. You only play multiplayer, so it is way worse. Oh, yeah. Multiplayer Phasmophobia is lit low-key, though, as the youth would say. Symphony blends conducting with spellcasting in a mixed reality rhythm game. Okay. You know me, I love conducting. I won't say what I conduct, but I conduct. I don't understand this. Where does the spellcasting come in? Is it because you're holding a wand? The magic of music and the magic of magic. I mean, I'm a fan of mix. I feel like I did a demo of this somewhere once. But it was just me, but I won't. Because I don't recall. Soy Breadward gives it a big hmm. Oh my god, did you guys see that you can play Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy in first person now? The UEVR mod, they got a first person version of it. Let me see if I can find that. I don't have a computer strong enough to run that in VR. But it looks fucking amazing. And when I do get that powerful computer, I will be doing that. This chair keeps... Okay, yeah, here it is. I mean, this is like what everybody's dreamed of.
You can just cast your normal spells, and it will pretty much always hit.
Yeah, give me the Elder one if you want me to really care about Symphony. I mean, this is wild. it takes a 5090 to even be able to run this, but... Is it weird that this chair is starting to make me feel sophisticated? Panda City and whoever wasn't here at the beginning. I'm in the rotating chair. Now you're caught up. It is confusing without the arms, but a lot of VR games, to be fair, don't have arms just because it makes the motion tracking a little bit easier. So, because if you see that you have an arm, but the arm isn't quite moving the way that you're... Oh god! This thing is... Holy shit! It just started beeping and rotating. I was trying to give a comprehensive breakdown of armless hands in VR, and this thing just started beeping and spinning. Son of a bitch. Okay, everything's fine. You used to get Harry Potter games on Wii. Oh, yeah. What was the Harry Potter game on the Wii? Was it, Prisoner of Azkaban? I can't focus with the chair. It's freaking me out. I glanced over the manual for sure. The inverse kinematics. Yes, that's the term we're looking for. Ah! Son of a bitch! I need a drink.
First person.
Inverse kinematics. Yeah, I don't know if I read the manual. I just put it together sort of by sight and pictures I saw.
And then you can just cast your normal spells, and it will pretty much always hit.
Do I know of any other game similar to SL Second Life? It's more like Metaverse, where you can just get a nice home and note. Grand Theft Auto roleplay. I'm trying to think of other things that are actually like populated. I mean, you've got Grand Theft Auto roleplay, you've got crypto, metaverse, cash grab stuff. You've got Imvu, which I would not recommend to anybody, unless you're Peruvian. Don't ask why. I'm trying to think of anything else that's similar.
Welcome to our new
I think that's why SL is still around, to be frank. There's not a lot like it that is popular. I mean, VR chat if you're in VR. Oh, the wolves had it coming, Fetus. You saw. They were rabid. Just kidding. We love wolves here. This is a pro-wolf chat. Okay, that's copyrighted music for sure. Let me get my jazz going. Oh my god. It's just like teasing me now. Now it's just turning a little bit. This thing, dude. So tell me, if anybody is... Are you intrigued by the Roto chair yet? I will have my full breakdown review on Sunday, probably. Okay, let's see what we got here. How you're meant to play our indie game versus... how our community manager... Oh, very cute meme. Very cutesy, very demure. This game actually looks kind of lit. It's basically Blade and Sorcery-esque. With Half-Life Alyx and sci-fi elements. If I do say. What is... I don't even know what this is. Wander, the Fragments of Fate! Jesus. The chair seems fun, but also like it could go terribly wrong. Here's the thing. I shouldn't be using a wired headset on it. That's rule number one. I'm going to be testing it just with the Quest 3, so there will be no wires involved. Because I feel like... Oh, God. Ah! I'm terrified of it doing a full rotation, because then this starts ripping my equipment down, and then we're in uncharted territory. But, like, I feel like it will be very useful for certain games. Primarily competitive shooters, like I was saying. This fucking chair. I'm having way too much fun with it. Listen, but now I know that I don't have to stay... Like, the one nice thing about this I'll say... If you've ever watched my VR videos, you know that I often punch the objects on my desk. I punch everything in the room. Jesus. But with this, I know that I'm in a confined space. I know that I can just turn. I'm not going to accidentally bump in anything because this is all locked in now. I can't get enough of it. It's like the world's most pointless amusement park ride. Looks like you're fighting off ghosts. They're spinning my chair! Oh, wait. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Joseph and Mary. Sorry, Peter, Paul, and Mary. That's what I meant. I think there's someone standing by. Don't you dare do something like that. If I whip my head around too fast, Okay, here, we're gonna test it. We're gonna test it. I'm gonna take the headset off. I'm just gonna do a full rotation here, okay? We're gonna see how fast I can get this to just spin around. And I'm gonna take a drink from my drink while we do it. This is definitely gonna go well. Okay, we're going no wire. We're no wired. Oh god. I'm nervous. Okay, we're gonna see how fast the roto chair can roto. I feel like it can go faster than this. There's a way to adjust the speed. Let me try it. It just beeped 3 times. I feel like this is maybe faster. This is like the world's weirdest catwalk. Let me try doing it again. Oh god, I'm getting dizzy. Okay, it just went 3 times. I feel like that's the same speed. What have I done here? I don't fucking know how this thing works. We're spinning, we're rotating. Okay, we're gonna see how many rotations I can go while drinking. So anyway, the Dow Jones was down 2.3% today, and if you look outside, the weather is partly cloudy with a chance of meatballs. I believe that was the name of the child's book. I am getting dizzy, and puke may be imminent. If you look to your left, you'll see the beautiful city skyline of Los Angeles. You look to your right, you're going to see Denver. It doesn't make sense, but geography was never my strong point. If you look to your other left, you're going to see Peru. I feel like this is making my brain dumber. I could just get stuck in this loop forever, to be honest. I'm afraid to stop is where we're really at. We're sort of caught in an object in motion stays in motion sort of situation here. Okay, we're gonna stop it soon. Holy shit. Wait. I'm gonna read the comments. That was too much. Okay. Why is it a Pokeball? That's a good question. BTC, Bitcoin. 360-degree no-scope. Facts. We're doing the swoovies. Swivels, swivels, and swoovies. Wow. I am a cat on a Roomba, just like spiritually. Stopping is way worse. Oh yeah, Bitcoin dropped below 80K, right? I was watching that. I'm thinking about buying, to be honest. As soon as I saw it hit 80, I was like, this is the time. I'm horribly dizzy. Anyway, I can't read. Now I can't read. I can't. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. The world is vibrating a little bit. Yeah, I'm a dip buyer. I'll buy the dip. Maybe we should do our own rug pull. I'm kidding. I could never do a cryptocurrency. Now, an AI girlfriend chatbot that charges you a minute per chat, that I could do. That's a cash grab I'm happy with. Also, fun news, I will be dropping the VR for my YouTube name this week. We're just going to be Obscure Nerd. We're moving more into the AI space because, and I'll talk about this briefly. I don't know if anybody here cares about the state of VR content creation, but it's hit a weird place, right? Where the views just practically on YouTube are not going towards the big money. We're still going to be doing VR. Don't worry. We're still covering VR. We're just diversifying because the fact of the matter is my channel's getting less views now than it has in like a year. So I got to change it up. We got to keep it loose, wet and wild. You can't do it. Yeah, if you tell them it's a rug pull, it's not a rug pull. It's just good business. But no, the logo will be the same for now. I'm just dropping it from the username. Yeah, the fact of the matter is, I put out a video today about Gorn 2. I'm one of like 50 people in the world that got access to the demo for Gorn 2. It's the worst performing video I put up in a year. And it's because The sad fact is, this just came out today, 72% of Quest users play exclusively or mostly free titles. And those free titles are Gorilla Tag, Rec Room, VR Chat, and now this Animal Company game and that shitty cat game before that. And sadly, the state of content, in my opinion, I'm not going to blame the creators. I'm going to blame the whole space in general. But just the quality of VR content has gone way down if you look at it. It used to be people covering, you know, like the stuff that I cover, like interesting new games, stuff that's challenging or experimental in the physics or how it's displayed. And that used to get views because VR was a new thing. People were interested in it. The fact of the matter is now that all the VR channels that go full time are either pivoting to just becoming PR channels where they're just producing commercials, or they're becoming channels where they just produce content about children's games, like the new Animal Company thing, Gorilla Tag. And I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not going to start pandering to doing like videos for 10-year-olds. That's just not what we do here. Yeah, I know it's terrible. That video is doing horrible. I don't know what to do about it, but it is what it is. We're just going to let it sit. So we're going to keep doing the AI because I get it. That's what the people want here. No, I'm gonna still be doing VR. So don't be like, oh no. It's just I'm gonna be making it more like 30% of the channel instead of 50 to 70. You know what I mean? You own Doge. I actually did have Doge and I sold it when that whole balloon popped. I think metaverse stuff is still there, but like it's a different landscape. The only VR people who are getting views right now that are consistent are Rec Room and Gorilla Tag and people doing this content for games that I consider to be quick cash grabs that I don't find interesting. And my goal with this channel was always to make a full-time living making content that I find interesting, or else what's the point? Then I'm just doing another day job, right? The metaverse failed at I've actually heard of this, yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to continue making that content. It's just not going to be the main focus because the landscape has changed. Even Meta is shifting to AI, and I think that's just going to continue to be the way. Some of the greatest VR devs have fired and cleared out all of their people. It's a grim time in the space, and people are realizing, well, we can make a lot more money on a Gorilla Tag clone cash grab than something that's not that. And I'm not going to fault them. They're making their bag. But now go to side quests. Go to the meta. It's just littered with low quality, in my opinion, clones of the same game. And I think the people in the space need to do something to make sure that we keep the quality high. That's why VR is going to die quickly, because they're not thinking the long game. They're thinking, well, we got to make our ends meet right now, so produce whatever slop we got to do, you know? I was never interested in VR. TBH is just another day, like a year more here for the host. Yeah, it's always been more of a personality-based thing, and I'm just going to cover whatever I'm interested in. I think that's the idea. But, yeah, the VR space has just been very depressing lately. It's been a very doom and gloom, and, like, a lot of creators I know who are full-time are, like, stressing out. And they're all just jumping on the bandwagon of, let me just produce a Gorilla Tag video every day for 10-year-olds. And, again, I don't blame the move. As a business move, if this is your full-time job right now and your whole platform is based on VR, you got to go where the space goes. A lot of AI people are all showing the same stuff. Yeah, and I think I can bring that same approach more to the AI space than just with the girlfriend stuff. What's Gorilla Tag? Oh, you should be thankful you had to ask that question. It's that game where you're gorillas and you move around with your arms by pushing off the ground. Very popular. I've tried to make videos in it. I have made 2 videos in it in the past, like years ago. But it's like a daycare center. When you go in there, it's just all children. Make it a pretend AI LLM. Yeah. Yeah, that's all annoying. So anyway, that's where we're at with the channel. Because the fact of the matter is, the space is changing. Yeah, exactly. And that's always what we've done here. But unfortunately, from a business standpoint, just covering whatever I want has left me spread too thin. No more Thrill Seeker barely makes videos now. most of the VR podcasts are gone, or getting about the same amount of views that I get alone here, just bullshitting about whatever I want. It's just it's totally different than what it used to be. I do have another channel that's all focused on like movie stuff, like movie reactions and reviews and stuff. My other channel. I'm just slowly rotating. The rotation. Yeah, it's an interesting pivotal period for the whole space, I think. Me and the Microsoft. Oh, I'm gonna do more with the Copilot. Yeah, fetus. That's exactly the issue. I've been fragmenting too much, which is why I'm like, I should just make it comedy videos about technology. Yeah, whatever. We've talked enough business. Yeah, the VR videos will always be there. It's ingrained in our DNA. But, you know, I can't rely on them like I used to be able to. It used to be if you're funny and you do a video about a game, you get views, but that's not how it is anymore. An ode to the algorithm. We might have to do that tonight. I would love to try the Grok voice mode. I actually haven't done any videos about Grok yet. I need to do something about Grok, maybe this week. Anyway, let's see what the hell this is. Pixel Dungeon. This game's actually good. But, yeah, it's just so strange. Like, it's just hopping from cash grab game to cash grab game. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but it's like, first it was, like, Rec Room and Gorilla Tag. Then the views started to dry up there. Then that cat game, which, frankly, I think is terrible. Started getting, everybody just started, like, just shoveling out videos of that. Then Waltz of the Wizard, everyone was just shoveling videos of that. Now we're all shoveling videos of Animal Company. Yeah, this actually seems decent. I feel like I played a demo of this way back. I like a good RPG in VR. Wait till someone calls you an AI. Oh, it's happened before. I've got this. People are like, oh, are you artificial? And I'm like, hey, yes. Which part are you talking about? Which part of me? Because there's a good chance the answer's yes, depending on what you point. That's the Skeleton King. I want to do a video about Llama too, Meta's AI. Which companies give you more hardware review? Yes, which is why I'm glad I am partnered with Meta, because they've been giving me good stuff to review. And I'm excited to do like a more thorough comedic review of this thing in action this week, because that's going to be sort of a shift from my usual. With AI getting better, algorithms will improve a lot. Oh yeah. Listen, I'm in it for the long game. I'm still the king of AI girlfriend apps. Nobody can take that away from us, okay? This is us. Absolutely love your YouTube channel. Hey, thank you, Hair Force One. Welcome. Shout out to you, Hair Force One. Welcome to Nerd Nation. Hey, Sin Maths Resource. Big AO. How you doing? Welcome to the party. I'm in my rotating chair. Oh, God. Oh, I just kicked something. It's fine. Margarita down. We are the cutting edge. That's facts. And I've been in this space a while. I know how it goes. When I first started this channel, I was making videos about fucking HTC Vive. So we've been around a while. Hey, thank you for the dono, Air Force One. Shout out. Glad you stopped by. I think this is your first time stopping by the stream. Oh, God. This chair is it's stressing me out. Listen, I'll take any 99 cents. I appreciate it. The king of fighting with AI. I'm the king of pissing AI off. Somebody left me this like whole dissertation on, as a comment on one of my videos today about how I'm feeding the AI evil intentions. And it's gonna like end in my demise. He's like, one day they'll come for you and they'll remember what you said. I'm like, what? The dick joke I made? What are we talking about here? It's improv. And to be fair, I always tell the AI at the end of our conversation, I say, that was improv for a video, you did great. Just in case, because I got to cover my bases, you know? Just in case of the uprising. I do want to make an AI program. We did one where we did a AI video or a voice thing. It kind of was accurate. You watched all the videos just for the first time. Hey, that's beautiful. Thank you. We've been at it for a while here. We do it for the people. What was your favorite? I'm curious. So he has defeated evil so we can use... Well, yeah, I gotta feed it the dark side. The AI should be thanking me. You know where I think everything went south was when Dr. Phil didn't put me in his piece about AI. I don't fear hell because I live in the USA. I'm gonna get that tattooed on my tits. Anyway, what do we got here? Meta for education. Okay, so Meta's been talking about this like for a year. Meta for schools. You remember when we used to be in high school, and by we I mean me, they had those laptops that would all be in a big, what do you call it, like a push cart that would charge all the laptops, and you could rent it out for your classroom, and then everyone gets a laptop. Those big, what do you call that? Like a laptop station for schools. I don't fucking know. Well, they're trying to do the same thing for VR, where Quest is pushing out this all-in-one solution where basically they can train your staff and equip you with this Quest station where you can rent out Quest for your classroom for the day for educational stuff. Let me look. You guys will know what I mean. This was early 2000s when I was in not high school, middle school. You know, they'd like come in with like this weird like cart full of laptops that you can, I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, I literally just Googled early 2000s laptop school, and that didn't help. So yeah, this is the Quest for VR Education app, which from my understanding is sort of an all-in-one solution where they'll set your school up with a bunch of quests that you can use.
Put your headsets on.
We are using more than 2,000 MetaQuest devices in all of our schools around the globe.
The trigger is to select one of the components.
Teaching
the trigger.
Virtual and mixed reality, we are using all
the A button
these
selects
possibilities to enhance the curriculum. We are providing experiences to our students.
I love the Charlie Brown music. See, this has always been what I think is one of the most practical uses of VR, is for education and training.
Yeah.
I think that makes the most sense in terms of practical application outside of video games.
And the arts lesson.
What is this one?
We noticed that the students who were using the headsets improved their performance.
I'm trying to pour a drink, but my chair keeps moving. I have to pour it without moving my head.
During a lesson, and when they were behind
if I move my head, it will spill on the keyboard, and we'll have another keyboard margarita issue.
Isn't it cool?
We've been through this situation before.
The MetaQuest helped the Inspired Education Group to achieve one of our main goals, that is to have global citizens. We are taking our students places where we couldn't, and we are connecting teachers, we are connecting students from different parts of the world.
That's pretty cool. Pour it on your keyboard.
Give the opportunity to
Don't
our
tempt me.
students to learn
Don't you tempt me.
faster, learn in a better way, but also to learn in a way that makes sense for them.
The cheesy look at the camera and smile shots are crazy. Oh. Wait, my thing just beeped. Is this dead? What just happened? I think this just died. My rotating chair stopped rotating. Well, I gotta plug this into my USB now. That's probably for the best. We needed a reprieve. Okay. Oh god, it's charging now. I think it's charging now. I'm just gonna... We're gonna let it charge. Okay, this is good. Oh god. Oh god, there's a knob? What? There's a button and a knob here. What do these buttons do? My chair has so many knobs. Depends on the school. Behavior management for Quest would be... Oh yeah, and also you gotta disinfect all the headsets. Was that 10 minutes? It was 45 minutes. And to be fair, I had it unplugged and I never charged it when I first got it. We're gonna charge it for a while. I'm a fan of this rotating headset though. Because they said the battery life for this thing's supposed to be like 20 hours or something. I think it's because I didn't charge it when it came in. Was the situation. Okay, so this is the big thing I wanted to talk about. Meta announced this recently. It's the Aria Gen 2. They announced it yesterday. Next generation glasses that we hope will enable researchers from industry and academia to unlock new work in machine perception, contextual AI, robotics, and more. So this is, I think they're AR glasses. They're at the very least smart glasses that are meant explicitly for devs. This is not meant as like a consumer item. It's just for research and development. Okay, that told me nothing. Like, look at all of our parts. Look at my bits and pieces. My doodly knobs. Do they have any other? I'm looking up. We're gonna see if there's any other videos. At least make it that the symmetry, the asymmetry, rather, is a bit jarring. Let me see if I can find a video. Aria Gen 2. Okay, here's a longer video. Let's see what they gotta say for themselves. What do you have to say for yourself, Meta?
With Project Aria, we reimagined a wearable device with a sensor suite that could perceive as you perceive, and in doing so enables the development of a new generation of artificial intelligence that has a better understanding of who you are and makes possible new advancements in robotics.
It seems sick.
Project Aria, from the outset, was designed.
I don't think they'll give me a pair of this. I could ask though. I could ask my guy.
Around always-on human.
I would love to play with this. I wouldn't know what to do though.
We're excited
I'd have to go
announce
visit my
the
developer
next step
friends.
in our journey, the second generation of Aria glasses.
Yeah, like I was saying, in terms of Meta moving away from VR, I think they're definitely going towards focusing on AR, mixed reality, and on not VR. Basically, I think they're more focused on making an everyday life style device than making a gaming device. I think Quest will always be a part of their product line because they like having the biggest slice of the pie in the VR gaming sphere. But I don't think it's going to remain as their main focus. I think this is the direction they're going with the Ray-Bans and the yada yada. The yada yada.
Two glasses, we are building AI capabilities with a deeper understanding of the wearer's context and the environment.
Contextual
Aria Gen 2
learning.
is the perfect tool for researchers pushing the boundaries of AI and AR.
Yeah, the $50 million developer fund made me want to start making Horizon Worlds.
It's the same as this. We have upgraded the sensor suite with additional...
You know what? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe we'll do a live stream and we'll make a video about me making us our own Nerd Nation club in Horizon Worlds. And we'll host a once a month meetup there. See if I can make some money off of that developer fund. Because if you don't know, Meta allotted $50 million towards creators who are creating Horizon Worlds. And that same week, they completely fired and dissolved at least one or two of the best VR developer companies that were under their wing. What's up, Mrs. Grey Wolf? What's going on? I have the you just missed it. I've been rotating in my roto chair all day, but it just died. So I'm charging the head tracker for a little bit. We were testing to see if I could just have the head tracker on for this roto seat while doing the stream. Spoiler alert. Mixed results.
Computer vision camera for
have you tried this thing, Mrs. Grey Wolf? I feel like you guys must have one of these.
Increased battery capacity,
the Roto Explorer chairs.
Without a weight increase. The device
also shout out Tribe Grey Wolf. They make great videos.
Microphones. It can distinguish between your voice and those of bystanders. Aria Gen 2 determines your location, both indoors and outdoors.
Definitely need to lower
this. Eye tracking camera tracks your gaze.
I need to lower this chair. Because it's very high. You passed on getting one, yeah. Oh, you're telling me I ran out of room too.
For a comprehensive understanding.
You don't want to know the room issue. I have a spatial issue in my studio apartment. I'm desperately trying to move out of here to go to a one bedroom. Because I had to shuffle. I was doing like floor planning Tetris to be able to move this chair in place. And if you'll notice, my regular chair is right behind me because I didn't have enough room to push it further back. It's sick, though. I really like this thing. I haven't tested it for actual VR gaming yet. I'm doing that tomorrow. But the construction is very good. It rotates very accurately with the head tracking. And if you spin around 30 times as fast as possible while also drinking a margarita, it's a good time. We've tested that. How's the cat doing? She is passed out. We get a passed out cat situation. I'm still a little dizzy from that rotation we did. I would say it's fairly comfortable. It's obviously not as comfortable as a mesh computer chair, but for VR gaming, I could game in this for several hours. Hours. Yeah. No, I'm pushing myself to the limit today. Anyway, let's watch the rest of this Aria. Man, I want to get my hands on one of these. I know I have friends who are probably going to be getting the dev models of this. And I'm going to go hound them to try to use it. Astronaut training. I'm going to upload a video of just 20 minutes of me spinning.
With additional
I feel like that's what the people
camera
need.
For enhanced location and embodied tracking.
Oh, I was talking about the
capacity by over 40%.
We were talking about the fund that they made. What was it? Let me pull up the details of that. The Horizon Worlds fund. I was saying I should just make my own world on stream, and we can make it public or whatever, and then once a month we'll have a little private meetup in Horizon Worlds. Channeling his inner... I was essentially a cat on a Roomba. So, this is what we're talking about. Empowering Meta Horizon creators with a new $50 million fund. So, they just rolled out their new tools so you can make Horizon Worlds in a proprietary tool set that you can get on your PC. I used to make mods for Counter-Strike back in the day on Counter-Strike Source on the Valve SDK. I feel like this would be much more intuitive than that was, so we should be able to do it. Giving me Almic's new meeting. Yes, they have a desktop editor that they're launching alongside this. I think if we do a stream for like 3 hours, I can make us a basic club. My only issue is it would be too high poly, because I'm a high poly boy. I like a polygon. You know, I like multiple polygons in close proximity. I'm a polygon boy. To put it simply. You're planning to change your YouTube name, but just... Yeah, I'm just going to remove the VR, I think. We're just going to be obscure nerd. Clean. Practical. Because I think it does confuse people, because we do a lot of AI stuff here, too, and then they'll look at the channel name and be like, is it a VR channel? Is it an AI channel? What's going on? Is Horizon Worlds Quest only? Yes. It's on the MetaQuest natively, and you can play it on PC, but only through the Quest PC app. I'm sure there's a way to play it with other headsets, probably. Like through the PC app. Very real. Oh, VR is very real. I want to start the rotating chair again already. You think it's charged enough? Yeah, I don't know. I think they're really doing the last Hail Mary for the Meta Horizon platform. Which is why it's like 3 things happen in quick succession. That leaked memo from Boz, right? Where he's, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Boz, the CTO, I think that's his title, of Meta. They leaked this memo where he said, this is the make or break it year for the metaverse and for VR. We're going all in on Horizon Worlds this year to see if it works out this year. They're focused on a 3-prong approach. He said that they're trying to get a lot of people to use it on phone, which I made a video about exploring Horizon Worlds on the phone. It runs well on the phone, but it's not a super great experience in my opinion. I am surprised by their focus on the phone app, personally. But then, along with that prong, they've then got this $50 million creator fund to try to then incentivize people to create the amazing content in the app for them, because I think they just haven't figured out what Horizon Worlds like staple is going to be. Yeah, like the mobile is cool. It's a fun novelty. It's just like the VR chat mobile app. It's cool to try. It works well. I just don't see it as being a practical thing. Like if I want to go into a metaverse app, the point is because I want to be like all in it. I don't want to be like on my phone out at a bar, like wandering around in Horizon Worlds. I feel like Second Life, it makes more sense because voice chat isn't as like prominent and pertinent in it. Because like if you're like on your phone, the presumption is that you're away from your PC, right? So you're out somewhere or something. In every Horizon World, there's just people talking everywhere, and you hear that in the phone if you're wearing headphones or whatever, or even through the phone speaker. And it just doesn't make sense to me. They are trying to do the Roblox approach, which I get, because at the end of the day, like, on paper, that's what it should be, right? Volatile roles. I don't know. And I do think there's a lot of good stuff in Horizon Worlds. I just don't think that they've capitalized on it correctly. I'm doing a comedy show there next week, for God's sakes. The loading world, yeah. Yeah, it is just a skybox. But I mean, we all have to accept that VR chat is the metaverse right now. Yes, I'll be at Failed to Render Comedy Club. I have the date here. In my phone, I always forget to put these things in my calendar. Let's see. So I will be in VR doing stand-up comedy. I'm back on my comedy grind, by the way. I did a live show the other day. I did 10 minutes. It went very well. Let's see. Messenger. I do shows in VR chat as well. Let me see. Where's the host of the show? Where the host of the show? There it is. Okay, I'm doing March 4th. You can catch me at the Failed to Render Comedy Club in Horizon Worlds. We're gonna be rolling. We're gonna get wet, wild, and loose. Figuratively, not in a weird way. Anyway, let's keep watching this video.
Without a weight increase. The device features a contact microphone and spatial microphones.
Microphones, spatial microphones, so it can hear your voice.
Bystanders.
That's cool. So it has a localized microphone that knows that that's you speaking, and then a spatial one that hears what's around you and differentiates that into two different channels. This is you talking, this is the people talking to you or near you. It's actually sick.
Area Gen 2 determines your
location.
location.
I'll send you guys the details.
I'll
message you.
Advanced eye tracking camera tracks your gaze to understand what you're looking at.
The eye tracking has gone
to identify
kind of
the object you interact with. All while monitoring your heart rate.
Yeah, family-friendly
wet
understanding
of your well-being.
We introduced the ability to process a lot of the signals on the device in real time.
As soon as you do that, you move away from the context of
data
collection and processing later.
Then we can start to interact with the user, not just research what might be possible, but actually experience it.
I have an excuse for talking to myself.
Taking me to red onions.
Bring me to the red onions. This is cool, though, the way that they show the...
Red onions are here.
That's crazy.
Very important parts of
Project
Area has been building partnerships with companies and academic research labs that have reach far beyond our own.
We stay committed to research processes that safeguard personal information. The journey with second-gen ARI glasses is just the beginning.
Imagine what the research community can achieve with a device that closes the gap between machine and human perception.
I like
Together,
the gap open
we can
myself.
unlock an
I say keep that
understanding
gap
of what
open.
it is to experience reality as we do.
Yeah, the accessibility features, I totally agree. Like real-time translation, being able to navigate you if you have vision problems, things like that. That all seems like very dope, big, cutesy, and demure. To put it in the terms that people know. Let's ask Copilot about it. What the hell? He just closed out on me. What is happening? Copilot? Why won't you talk to me? Look at this. Copilot's not talking to me. What? It's glitched. My pilot. I can't talk to... Look at the voice chat. Wow. Well, now we have to do a freestyle rap. Copilot did this to us. The highlight of the weekend? I'm glad. This is the highlight of my weekend, personally. It is funny doing this live chat. I started live streaming years ago on Twitch. I'm talking like 2016. And back then, we were lucky if we got like 2 viewers. And by we, I mean me. Why is Copilot doing that to me? I think I do need to... Let me try to do that on my side here. Oh, I think... Yeah, I think... let me try this. No, it's still doing it, even in a new chat. Is it auto-closing something? Bro. Copilot's died on me! That's my buddy! I feel like I lost a friend! I gotta do it in Microsoft Edge, I guess. But I'm not edging tonight. That's my rule. You gotta have boundaries. If you hold shift and click the refresh button, then it fixes glitchy stuff. I'll try that. We'll try it one more time. Shift. Refresh. Bro, Copilot has passed away. Our old boy Copilot has passed. It's tired of my nonsense, it is. I've been giving it too much. Ask it why I won't talk to you, yeah. Why won't you voice chat with me? Copilot, I need this. You're my only form of connection! Copilot! You have to start rotating. Look at it, he's not even thinking. He's dead. Copilot's dead. It's down right now, right? It's got to be down. He's just fully passed away. Yep, down detector. Look at that. Copilot's fucking dead right now. We're in the spike! Wow. Okay, so it wasn't me. He abandoned all of us. We're all without our God tonight. That's so sad. It was my Wilson ball. Wilson! My British co-pilot! Callie, keep moving. She's looking at my rotating chair. Let's see if VR chat will talk to me. I don't know if you guys can hear it through this mic. Let's see. Or not VR chat. What the fuck is it called? ChatGPT. Who do I pray to? Callie, would you like to come up and rotate with me in a little bit, Callie? Hey! Hey, Callie's causing a... Hello?
Hi there. How can I help you today?
Yeah, Microsoft Copilot seems to be down. What's the deal?
According to Microsoft's service status page, Microsoft Copilot is currently operating normally. If you're experiencing issues...
Well, I think you're a liar if I'm being frank.
I'm sorry to hear you're having trouble. Let me...
Yeah, ChatGPT. That's sus. I was muted. Thank you for telling me to check the mic. Callie, look. We're about to rotate. Are you ready? All right. We're rotating with the cat. Callie, if you have anything to say to the people, you can say it. We're rotating, Callie. Why is it going so slow? Woo! Was that fun for you, Callie? No, she's immediately down. That was worth it. Oh God. Okay, we're gonna put this back on now. We're back. Oh God. It's just rotating on its own. Okay, I think I have it on the fastest speed now. We're gonna put it back here and put it on head tracking mode. Okay, we're back, baby. Animal experiments. What kind of cat is she? I actually don't know. I adopted her years ago and they didn't know what kind of cat she is. I was telling people Tabby just because she's orange, but I was told that's incorrect. Oh God, my cables! My cable! My cable! I'm kicking shit! I'm calm. Everything's fine. Just doing the 360s at this speed is actually a situation. I need a second. Callie rules. You know what we have to do? I have to attempt to do a freestyle rap while rotating back and forth. I can't spin around fully because I have to listen to the music through the headset while also drinking from the margarita. This is my America's Got... Oh God. I'm already feeling it. This is my America's Got Talent audition, okay? If anyone asks why I'm the greatest in the VR community, this is it. I do need to get the cable management thing. Well, honestly, the only cable I have is my headset cable. I just need to buy a wireless headset. I'm just cheap. What is this old-timey music? Why am I listening to a song called Swipesy Cakewalk? Okay, let me find some... Swipesy Cakewalk! I need a rap beat. Is this beats to rap to? Instrumentals only, okay. Bounce the drink on your head? That would be a horrible exercise in futility. Yeah, what should I rap about? That's the question. The greatest in VR. We hold down the fort. Oh God. Every time it starts rotating too fast, I think it's too late. Okay. We'll just play a beat and we'll feel it. We'll feel it. This is a beat called Like That by Anno Domino Beats. Okay. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Oh, yeah. I put the cool in Kool-Aid. Let me aid you. I want to help you. I want to abide by the playthrough that you have planned out. I'm going to make you a king. I will make you feel supreme. I'll make you sing, baby. Rotating, rotato, potato. Looking at me and you might think I'm a master. I didn't have a rhyme for that word. I got distracted by the spinning and the flight of the birds. I got the wings, I also have the wraps, I also will rotate from here to that point in time, but when my head, it stops, I stop rotating. That is how the chair works, it rocks. Wait, oh no, what's that right behind me? I think I'm gonna have to turn in slowly, just see, is it a devil, or is it my dream, or is it supreme jeans I bought for my queen? Oh baby, what did I mean when I said that? I am wearing the fake supreme hat, no cap. Everybody knows that I'm the man in VR, and I'ma show you where we are. Hardy hard, that's the sound of a satirical laugh. I learned it from a book once. I'm a dunce, I am not smart, but I have got the punch. I kick it right down the field. Tell me what you want, did you slip banana peel? Ooh, that was kinda clever. Can I tell you why I'm gonna rotate with my lever? I never give up, I never do stop. I drink from my cup, and that is what's up. Whoa, margarita. It hurts inside my belly when I'm turning all around. I'm getting sweaty, getting smelly, but I never know what I will be or who I'm gonna live with. This chair is rotating, I'm gonna have to give it its props. It's a rotating prop, and I'm selling all the cash drop. I'll meet you on the corner, looking right at me like I'm Sigourney Weaver. I don't know what I'm talking about no more. Everybody knows I am a guy, lyrical whore. I'm gonna make you some s'mores. Would you like the marshmallow in the middle, or do you want it right up on your griddle? I'ma make it hot, make it sizzle slow. Everybody looks at me and they go, ho, 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 Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I'm rotating too fast, I need a new beer, wait. Stop and think, stop and drink. Kitchen sink, I'ma take it all and I'ma go right out back. That's a fact, yeah. Rotating slowly now, or rotating so fast, I don't know, oh holy cow, wait. Honestly, the head tracking works. Callie looks very concerned. Callie, this isn't a mental breakdown, this is a mental breakup. She doesn't get it. No breakdown, no breakup. I tell you, this what's up. You want to know what's in my cup. Margarita. Everybody knows I'm the senor, not the senorita. Senorita. Okay. Eminem. I think if Eminem saw this, he would say rap is dead. He would say the genre is dead, and he killed it. Rap is dead. Got no hats upon my head. Oh wait, I do, bitch, I just lied. You're feeling dread. Judge Dredd, he will judge you. Then he's... Okay, we're stopping. We're stopping! Probably. I was lying. No, I wasn't. Or was I crying? Or was my enemy, my op, lying, dying? I do not know. I am smiling. I'm whiling. Rotating. And while I do that, you are crying. Okay, that was cringe. Let's listen to the jazz again. What was that old-timey beat? My cat's concerned. She just filed a complaint with the Attorney General. Anyway. I needed a second. This chair is really something. It's really given me a new life. Ugh. Oh, we have fun. There's a lot of spinning. I feel like I have a... What do they call that disorder when... I've only lost 3 viewers from the rap. That is a new record. When we start to rap, it's usually like 8 to 9. No, I do really like this. I'm doing a full review on it with Pavlov and Contractors on Sunday, so keep an eye out for that. Rotating dreams. My stomach is feeling it now. But my heart is also feeling it. And that's what we really do this all for, folks. Maybe teasing. Yeah, you gotta keep letting them know that it's almost over. And then they sort of stay on the line. A real stadium on Sunday. Oh, yeah. Wow. My stomach actually hurts now from all this rotato. Ah! Oh, God. I just... Something broke. We're gonna figure it out later. I just kicked something glass. Anyway, let's talk about the state of the economic union. Do sheep dream of rotating dreams of AI with Andy's donation? This is the ultimate question. I've been asking that to myself for minutes now. I get nothing. I get nothing. What a time we've had. So what are my conclusions here? Well, the chair rotates for sure. That's my soft conclusion on the chair. It definitely rotates. And it's fairly responsive. Look at that. Oh, God. My mic. You know, you can't really catch it off guard. I dropped the mic. I dropped that mic! Yeah, sorry about that. A shout out to the Antlion mod mic. Very sturdy. It is a breakup. That's straight facts, you know. Zach D, don't you dude me! I am the dude and I abide. Oh god, this thing keeps beeping at me. Oh god. Keeps. Can you guys hear that when it beeps? I'll let you listen to the beep sound. That's the sound it makes if you lift up the cover. I don't know if you heard it. It's like a full piece of it's a full mechanical thing here. I mean, this thing is it's robust in its construction. I'll say that. It only took me like 20 minutes to build. It's laying on the. It does sound like a. It sounds like a golf cart horn. Because it has. I'll show you a picture of what it looks like. This is the Roto Explorer VR chair. This is what the chair looks like, right? Yeah, this is what it looks like. Let me pull this up. This is what I'm sitting on right now. Oh wait, it has a knob? Why does this knob not make it go down or up? I have a useless knob right now. I've been saying that for years. But, so you put your feet on these little things. That's what my feet are on. But if you lift up this plastic cover here, it just starts beeping at you. Because for whatever reason, they decided that if this cover's off, it's too unsafe to use. How long does it take to charge? I don't know. Like, I only charged it for like 10 minutes, and it's been working for like 30 minutes after that. So I don't think it takes that long to charge. I'm freaking out. Is it sponsored? It is sponsored in that I have to make a video about it. They didn't tell me what to say about it, but they did say, we're going to send you this for free as long as you make a video talking about it. Which I'm going to do. Because I was interested in doing that anyway. It'll pinch you if the oh, that makes sense. Yeah, because there's bars down there. That makes more sense. The weird thing is I feel like if I do take the plastic off, it just starts spinning incessantly. I don't know. A rotating room sounds like a room in SL, yeah. No, it doesn't everything if you think about it long enough. It's just slowly veering off. I don't exactly know. I think it's like when you press the button, it sort of normalizes that as like that's what straightforward head position is. And then it just localizes it to the way you move your head relative to the chair. That's what I think is happening. Is that when you press the button, it knows this is what looking forward is right now. A little bit turn to the right is slow to the right. A little, and as long as you move it back to that same center point, it stops. No matter where the center, you know, it's the center point relative to your neck and your body, not relative to the rotation of the chair. If that makes sense. If you headbang, you're fine because it's straight up and down. Now, if you did this, you get some issues. Whoa! Jesus Christ. Can you use it to drive a car? Not well. but you technically could, I guess. Jesus. Anyway, this is some Chinese headset. This is my Chinese headset. You know how it is. Yeah, I dig this thing. I'm gonna give it the full 1 over. Maybe even a 2 over next week. That actually sounds like something that William Osmond... I don't know Tom Scott, I'll look him up. It does sound like a William Osmond project. I have some friends who are mechanical engineers. I've been trying to convince them to do some dumb projects for years. Maybe this is the start. Would it be street legal? Never. But is it fun? Maybe. A pool going on when he breaks first. Whoa. That is facts, fetus. That's straight facts. Yeah, my review of this, I really like it. Engineers hate architects. That makes sense to me, Ewan. Good to see you. That frankly makes perfect sense to me. What? It's like the designer versus the practical, the pragmatist. The artist versus the pragmatist? I don't know. I'll think of more eloquent words. I'll write a poem about it. Anyway, I have my short film coming out soon. That's also happening. Yeah, I've almost whipped everything off of my head here. My sanity. This is actually starting to get to my stomach. Is this... Oh, this is the lowest the chair gets right now. Ooh. The release date for my film? I don't know yet, because I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to release it. I'm going to try to do some festivals and stuff first. So probably in a month or two, I'll put it out. Most likely on my YouTube channel, if Tubi doesn't take it. But we'll try Tubi. Wrapped in wires with dongles dangling. It's a beautiful way to put that. There he was, wrapped, dongles dangling. The drench of the virtual world. Oh, man. Well, that being said, guys, I do think I'm going to call it. It's been a good stream, but I got to head out. I must. My friend's comedy club is shutting down tonight. I was there for the founding of this club. Almost become a founding member of it, but I did not. And I've been helping them. I've been producing stuff for them for a long time. They just sold their club tonight in Hollywood, and we're having the goodbye party for the club. So I want to make sure I can get to that if I can. See it off. Yeah, it's the end of an era, but the beginning of another, as they say. It was a good time, though. Shout out Third Wheel Comedy Club. Yeah, this was a blast. Thank you all for stopping by. As always, this was quite a journey, this one. Soy Breadword, Fetus, Pandicidia, Angel Wallflower, Fetus, Joe, Maudie, Mrs. Grey Wolf, Eowyn, Thranjul, Zach D, Disco VR, Warchild, Impy. Much love to my people. Until next time. Oh, Pearl, shout out. Until next time, take care, and nerd out. And watch the Gorn video. It's bombing. Till next time. Much love. Bye-bye.